become a dietitian in the future.
Next, I'll be starting my own photography freelancing business and doing some editorial work for some local publications.
I plan on going straight to law school.
I'm actually applying to medical school this May. Whenever the application cycle opens, I will be applying to all Texas schools, all Texas medical schools, so hopefully that works out.
After I graduate Texas State in May, I'm going on a month-long trip from June to July to Accra, Ghana to serve with my student organization, and we're going to be helping an organization that's already in Ghana, passing out meals and giving counseling sessions, and so I'm really, really excited for that. And then after that, I'll probably move back to Austin.
What's next for me? I'm gonna be a teacher, maybe stay in the Central Texas area.
Hopefully I will be a middle school or high school theater teacher. That is my goal. If not, doing some sort of work in theater and just kind of expanding from there and hopefully to come back and get my master's.
Probably get a good job at an agency that allows, a good work-life balance.
I plan on pursuing a career in counseling, and so I'll be going to grad school.
Both of us actually just commit to being missionaries next year for a Catholic ministry called Focus.
Study abroad for my master's and PhD.
I think my ultimate goal is I'm really into Formula One. I want to shoot video for F3, F2, F1. I think that'd be a lot of fun. I like traveling.
I'm planning on staying in Austin because I'm from Dallas and I love the community that we have here and the people here.
I am returning in the fall for grad school. I'm going to be going to grad school to get my master's in communication studies.
Good afternoon. Oh, wow. I know it's after lunchtime. Regent Flores, I think they can do a little bit better than that. Let's try that again. Good afternoon. Please be seated. Please be seated. What a great day to be a Bobcat. Welcome to those of you here in Strahan Arena on the beautiful San Marcos campus, and to those joining us from around the world via live video stream. To our alumni in the audience, welcome home. I'm Dr. Cynthia Hernandez, Vice President for Student Success here at Texas State University, and I will serve as the MC for today's ceremony. To our degree candidates, families, and friends, it is my pleasure to offer you this special tribute to our culture, our traditions, and our sense of place.
This is the sound of one voice, one spirit, one voice, the sound of one who makes a choice. This is the sound of one voice. This is the sound of one voice. This is the sound of voices too. The sound of me singing with you, helping each other to make it through. This is the sound of voices too. This is the sound of voices too. This is the sound of voices three, singing together in harmony, surrendering to the mystery. This is the sound of voices three. This is the sound of voices three. This is the sound of all of us, to deeds of us, singing with love and the will to trust, cheering the oppressed behind, it'll turn to dust. This is the sound of all of us. This is the sound of all of us. This is the sound of one voice, one people, one voice, a song for every one of us. This is the sound of one voice. This is the sound of one voice. This is the sound of one voice. Wolves and aspirations.
That song and video is one of my favorite Texas State traditions. Now, I personally cannot carry a tune in a bucket, but our talented students stir up such emotion as they capture the timeline of a student's journey here at Texas State. Students, your paths are all unique to you. but they all began with a voice and a choice. And during your time here, I hope that you've had the opportunity to learn, to serve, to love, and to trust. And today we sit here as a Bobcat community to celebrate yet another milestone in your Texas State journey. I also want to take a moment to thank you for using your voice and contributing to our great university. Texas State is a special place because of you, and I hope that you will continue to use this voice to add to the legacy of your alma mater. Using our shared values as guideposts after graduation, which include embracing a welcoming spirit, practicing integrity, civility, compassion, and respect, creating a sense of belonging across unique communities, identities, ideas, and contributions, and dedicating yourself to a life of service and leadership for the public good. At this time, I'd like to recognize a special group of people joining us here today. If able, would all United States active military personnel, veterans, and ROTC students who are graduating today and those in the audience, please stand so that we may show our appreciation to you for your service. Now will you all please rise for the singing of the national anthem led by Ms. Caitlin Segarra. Gentlemen are asked to remove their caps and their hats.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets with them, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Please be seated. This is a very happy and important occasion for us at Texas State, for our degree candidates, and for their families and friends. Let me first introduce a special guest joining us on the platform this afternoon, representing the Texas State University System Board of Regents. Please welcome Texas State University Distinguished Alumnus, Vice Chairman Dionisio Don Flores. Let me now introduce guests and administrators seated on the platform. I ask that you please hold your applause until all have been introduced. Mrs. Sandy Pantlick, Vice President for Marketing and Communications. Dr. Lucy Herney, Associate Dean for International Academic Affairs in the College of Liberal Arts. Dr. Michael O'Malley, Dean of the College of Education. Dr. Heather Galloway, Dean of the Honors College. Dr. Andrea Gallardo, Dean of the Graduate College. And Mr. Nico Costilla, Young Alumni Representative of the Texas State Alumni Association. Please welcome them all. To honor today's graduating class, we are especially pleased that the Texas State Ceremonial Brass will offer some special music. Now, students and those of you in the audience who may be new to Texas State, there's going to be a moment in this compilation where the ensemble will play Deep in the Heart of Texas. As Texans, we know we clap 3 times after that, but we add our little Texas State special twist, and we ask you to join along. Graduates and distinguished guests, the Texas State Ceremonial Brass. Thank you all for that very wonderful music. At this time, I'm pleased to introduce the president of Texas State University, Dr. Kelly Danfus. President Danfus.
You're cracking me up. Thank you, Dr. Hernandez, and congratulations to the Texas State University graduating class of 2024. Congratulations. Get used to it. There'll be a lot of applauding for the next couple hours. Not a couple hours, 1 hour. All right. Be here 3 hours. What an honor it is to gather with you, our newest alumni, along with your family and friends, to celebrate this momentous milestone achievement of your accomplishments. It's always a great day to be a Bobcat, but it's especially so today as we take this time to celebrate you and all that you have achieved. It's hard to imagine that this day could get any better, but to add to the excitement, you are also graduating during Texas State University's 125th anniversary, which we officially kick off today on our Founders Day. The first class that graduated from Southwest Texas Normal School was in 1904, in May of 1904, with 32 graduates. And since we were originally a teacher's college, they all graduated with state teaching certificates. I understand there may be a few teaching graduates here today. And our brought this apple in your honor. It may surprise you that Texas State graduates more teachers than any other university in the state of Texas. I'm so proud of that statistic. So part of our legacy. I thought it'd be fun to share with you a few words written by a 1904 graduate who was also the class editor of the university yearbook. There may be a few sentiments in here that you can relate to as well. This is what she wrote. We have worked hard, but now we may now forget the tired minds and bodies, the pleasures denied, the perplexities, and the discouragements. And remember only that the year has brought us a better equipment, a broader vision, and a higher standard of manhood and womanhood. Our work as pupils will soon be laid aside. Some, it is easy to see, will very soon be engaged to teach Cupid's lesson to a school of one. Others may find that success awaits them in some other calling, but the training has been too thorough to not produce some earnest and devoted teachers. May this first senior class be not the last in sincere and earnest service wherever duty may call. Graduates, that first senior class was definitely not the last. In fact, more than 281,000 Bobcats have graduated from this great institution. Now, the theme for this 125th anniversary is the legacy of tomorrow. For those first 32 graduates, you are their legacy. They believed in what their university would become, and you are that belief personified. And with your graduation today, you are building the legacy for those who will follow in your footsteps. Now, legacies take many forms. Perhaps you are the first in your family to earn your degree, paving the way for others. Surely your dedication to your studies, burning the midnight oil, going the extra mile have also inspired others. Many of you have left your mark on our campuses through involvement in student organizations, volunteering, academics, or athletics, while others of you have mastered the art of balancing work and education and your personal life, showing unwavering determination. Regardless of the path that led you to this moment, you are now forever part of our Bobcat story. And now it is your turn to lead the way. Together as graduates, you are writing the first chapter of our next 125 years. And I hope that you will continue to be a part of Texas State's enduring legacy to create a brighter, stronger tomorrow for our students, for our communities, for our state, and for the world beyond. No pressure, though. I know you're up to the task. Now, family members and friends in the audience, I know that as you cheer for your loved one today, and I encourage you to do so, you will be reminded of all the challenges that they overcame while they were here, challenges that I'll never know. And you will marvel, I hope, how different they are today compared to the day that when you left them here in our keeping. Thank you for believing in what we're doing here at Texas State. We have enjoyed so much partnering with you through this process. And graduates, I know that today feels like you're ending a chapter of your life. Indeed, today's graduation symbolizes the end of your college career, but it also symbolizes the beginning of life after Texas State. It's the reason we refer to today's ceremony as commencement, as you commence into that next chapter of your life. And as you start that next journey, I hope you will draw upon the lessons you have learned during your time here at Texas State. And while I certainly hope that you remember the lessons you learned in the classroom, I hope even more you remember the lessons you learned outside the classroom. Those lessons have prepared you to change the world that you will soon enter. You learned, for example, how to lead, and by doing so, you learned the value of honesty and integrity, diligence and teamwork. You learned how to respect others who look and believe and act and think differently than you do. Most of all, though, you learned that you have grit, that you are resilient, you are optimistic. Many of you ended your high school career in COVID and started your freshman career in COVID protocols as well, and here you are today. You have done it. You've proven to yourself and to us that you can do most anything that you put your mind to. Those same qualities were valued by our first distinguished alumnus, Texas State graduate Lyndon Baines Johnson, who served as the 36th president of these United States. LBJ worked his way through college. He participated in debate and campus politics and edited the school newspaper as well. He graduated with a degree in a Bachelor of Science degree and a teacher's certificate in August of 1930. President Johnson believed that you can achieve whatever you set your mind to doing. In fact, he surrounded himself with people to whom he referred as can-do people, and periodically he would give those can-do people a memento that had the words can-do inscribed on those. In the book LBJ, The Can-Do President, Lou Ann Atkins Temple writes this about LBJ. When LBJ says that he's a can-do man and she's a can-do woman, he was offering his highest praise. He meant that he admired that person for setting out to do a job and doing it well. For LBJ, being a can-do person was not only about succeeding, it was also about continuing to try no matter how tough the odds are. LBJ's story is a story of a man who in angry and troubled times never quit struggling to solve his country's problems and never gave up on his dream to make it a better place for all of its citizens. LBJ was indeed a can-do man. Students, this ceremony today symbolizes what we believe about you, that you can do it because you have done it. LBJ's lesson to you today is that the first step in achieving your goals is first to believe that you can do it, and second, to begin taking those literal steps to making it happen. As you walk away from here today, up those stairs towards the San Marcos River, perhaps to jump into it, I encourage you to visualize each step as you walk out of here as a step towards your new goals. And I pray that you feel what we feel, that you are now ready to take those steps. Now, there will be times when you feel defeated, like there's no way that you can do it. I promise you, everyone in this arena has felt those moments before. One of your fellow graduates today, Calissa Ferrer, shared her story with me, and she is graduating with a bachelor's degree in geography today. Calissa was just 17 when she started college at Texas State and overcame many personal challenges over the past 4 years. She said she's grown up a lot as a Bobcat, including taking classes that helped her develop different opinions and to understand the world around her. She even tried wrestling and participated in the Ethics Bowl. Calissa said, "I will never forget my professor, Dr. Hagelman's challenge to his students to decide every day whether they want to be pocket knives or patches in the metaphysical lifeboat." Calissa said that made her want to commit to doing better for the people around her. She says, "I learned what it takes to become independent, to serve my community, and what steps to take for bettering myself." Stories like Calissa's are what remind faculty and staff why we do what we do. Calissa, will you please stand and be recognized wherever you are? Calissa, where are you? There she is over there. Thank you. Stories like Calissa are also a great reminder that while many of you make college look simple, it's really pretty hard. Like Calissa, you are all can-do people. My friends, when your faith in yourself reaches its lowest ebb, and there will be times when it does, think back on all that you've accomplished here at Texas State with joy and with pride. Those moments will sustain you in your pursuit of your next big accomplishment. I'm reminded in this moment of another graduate of Texas State University. He's a country and western singer, singing about a cowboy in San Antonio who had lost his wife and his girlfriend and lost his saddle and he broke his leg, but he was getting up and going to Amarillo by morning. And he'd be looking for 8 when they pull that gate. He hopes that judge ain't blind. I hope that cowboy inspires you like he inspires me to keep moving no matter what, keep moving forward. Just as you counted on many people to get here today, so many people are now counting on you. That's heavy, I know. You may be wondering, who in their right mind would place their faith in me? Well, I invite you to look no further than this arena. Our faculty, our staff, and I join countless others in this room who are now placing our hopes in you. All of us are depending on you to make this world better. In the words of my favorite American poet, Taylor Swift. Are you ready for it? I think you are. Now, my hope is that, like LBJ, you will show the world that Texas State graduates not only do well, and I hope you do well, but they also do good. And there's a difference between doing well and doing good. Nothing would make me prouder as your president to see you out there doing good in the world. Students, on behalf of the entire Texas State community, thank you for choosing Texas State to be a part of your journey. In just a few moments, you'll be walking across this floor. I'll be right here stopping to take a picture with you. And then my wife, Beth. Beth, will you stand up for a second, the First Lady of Texas State? I met my best wife in college. Did anybody else meet their best wife in college or best friend in college? Sorry about that. Best friend? I used to call her best wife all the time. She's the best one I've ever had. I hope you met your best friend in college. I hope that person's here today to celebrate with you as well. But as you walk across the stage, Beth will give you a coin. It has a 125th theme on the coin. It's a token of our appreciation for what you've done here. Also, we hope it's a memento that when you look at that, sitting on your desk or on your bookshelf, you will be reminded of all the things you did while you were here at Texas State. We are so proud of you, and we can't wait to watch you do. As you go forth from here, remember, once a Bobcat, always a Bobcat. I hope Texas State will always feel like home to you. Congratulations and Godspeed, Texas State University class of 2024. Congratulations. And now it's my pleasure to introduce Provost and Executive Vice President for Academic Affairs, Dr. Pranesh Ashwath, to the podium for the certification and conferring of degrees. Dr. Ashwath.
Thank you, Dr. Dampus. Texas State will hold 8 commencement ceremonies this week. In this afternoon ceremony, we are recognizing candidates in the Graduate College, the College of Education, and the College of Liberal Arts. We will now begin conferring degrees. Will all of our candidates please stand and remain standing? The academic hood that is worn by recipients of doctoral and master's degrees includes colored velvet that signifies the degree earned. The special lining in the hood represents the school colors of Texas State University. Worn by some baccalaureate candidates, the maroon and gold solid colors signify academic honors, which is specially noted in the commencement program. Crystal medallions worn by these candidates signify the honors college designation. President Dampus, on behalf of the faculty, the college deans, and the dean of the graduate college, I'm pleased to certify to you that the qualified students have completed all requirements for the various degrees. We recommend that their degrees be conferred.
Now, upon the recommendation of the faculty, deans, and Provost Ashwath, and by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents of the Texas State University system and by the state of Texas, I hereby award to you these various degrees with all the associated rights, privileges, and responsibilities. Congratulations, class of 2024.
Please be seated. We will now proceed to the diploma presentation for our doctoral graduates. Mr. Brant Freeman, athletics announcer, will serve as our reader. Will our doctoral graduates, their research professors, and the appropriate individuals take their places for the presentation at this time?
Out of respect for the dignity of this commencement ceremony and out of consideration for the comfort and safety of all audience members, we ask that guests refrain from using air horns and other noisemakers during the calling of the graduate names. Also, all graduates are asked to please stay throughout the presentations. Chijioke Anyanwu, Doctor of Philosophy, major in Geographic Information Science, will be hooded by the research professor, Dr. Benjamin Zahn. Raihan Jamil, Doctor of Philosophy, major in Geographic Information Science, will be hooded by their research professor, Dr. Jason Julian. Christine Mayer Love, Doctor of Philosophy, major in Geographic Information Science, will be hooded by their research professor, Dr. Longmei Liu. Andrea Elaine Pinion, Doctor of Philosophy, major in Geography, will be hooded by their research professor, Dr. Jennifer Jensen. Stephanie Marie Finau, Doctor of Philosophy, major in Developmental Education, will be hooded by their research professor, Dr. Emily J. Summers. Teresa Renee LeBlanc, Doctor of Philosophy, major in Developmental Education, will be hooded by their research professor, Dr. Sonia Armstrong. Jonathan Ernest Lawler, Doctor of Philosophy, major in Developmental Education, will be hooded by their research professor, Dr. Emily J. Summers. Yvette Marie Regalado, Doctor of Philosophy, major in Developmental Education, will be hooded by their research professor, Dr. Sonia Armstrong. Please join me in extending another round of applause for our doctoral graduates. We will now recognize graduates receiving master's degrees. Amy Marie Fungi White. Aaron Catalano. Natalie Astudio. Aaron Alvidrez. Hugo Juarez. Dane Hyatt. Jenna Liao. Stephanie Ann Melton. Jean Heidi Hikita. Abigail Milam. Daniela Bitota Mambe. Sophia Staska. Jamie Jobs. Vanessa Ensign. Anissa Flores. Jacqueline Castro. Trisha Morrow. Ryan Nicole Campbell. Christopher Jason Ruitz. Avery Teresa Langster. Caden Michael Douglas. Garrett Lance Pugh. Josie Caroline Cohen. Kendall Ray Hale. Marisa Janelle Rivas. Travani Karna. Sebastian Andres Turuella Alvarado. Rachel Marie Moore. Patrick Thomas O'Connell. Jason Anthony Renteria. Lydia Navarro Rodriguez. Andrea Moreno Vasquez. Janisha Lachelle Scott. Meg Hardick. Kennedy Marissa Jackson. Deborah Ann Garcia. Crossville Williams. Stephanie Victoria Whiteley. Mackenzie Stewart. Caitlin Salinas. Austin Heft. Hannah Williams. Olivia Taylor Murr. Alexandra Karen Broussard. Brianna Gabrielle Parks. Andrea Ivory. Adelaide Yamas. Ronald Irwin Becker. Sandra Renee McGinnis. Joanna Marie Briones. Brooke McKenzie Sineff. Kelsey Elise Bedneck. Amy Joy Taliber. Christina Marie Cantu. Alexandra May Nolan. Tatum Miller. Monica Haponski. Eric Benjamin Fody. Mary Ann Loesch. Iris Amber Whitaker. Chad Ramos. Brian Seward. Jessica Bagwell. Bianca Vanessa Gonzalez. Riley Isabel Welch. Joshua Bridgewater Hamilton. Jennifer Peters. Carlos Encarnacion. Rebecca Lauren Young. Lauren Elizabeth Pruitt. Kimberly Lynn Schlageder. Larry Alonso. Emily Carvajal. Grace Reichin Schlafer. Madeline Grace Lister. Alicia Tovar. Jaquel Dewan Gibbs. Walker Scott Dunn. Alicia Stefanoff Harton. Francisco Javier Valdovinos. Taylor McKinnon. Isra Noreen Chima. Emily Claire Fullenweider. Mindy Radicke. Brittany Williams. Marisol Dominguez. Meg Howard. Lauren Chininye Inye. Azelka Cecilia Mare. Haley Dennis. Emily Elizabeth Rowland. Hannah Caitlin Smothers. Julia Ashlyn Hubbard. Tucker Cowan. Cameron Russell Busby. Allison Christian Armstrong. Alexis Sheree West. Donna Rose Garrett. Naisurji Jaiswal. Howard Meba. Charmaine Renee Dennison George. Eric Vivian Johnson Jr. Terry Rivas. Lilia Maria Maletti. Nicole Maracayo. Chisom Chantal Obike. Our final presentation will be to recognize graduates receiving baccalaureate degrees. Aaron Castaneda. Keith Michael Deere, summa cum laude. Michael Zayas. Lee Dalrymple. Savannah Nicole Cadillo, magna cum laude. Brody Joseph. Cassidy Ford. Charles Douglas Dye, magna cum laude. Javier Milon. Belle Masato. Amy Wood. Jacob Ryan Strickling. Brooke Nicole Ledford. Emily Moreno, magna cum laude. Eileen Benitez. Brendan Gregory Morrow, magna cum laude. Caitlin Michelle Embry, magna cum laude. Lance Ryan Flanagan. Cade Douglas Trahan. John Minor, summa cum laude. Nicole Cherry Pavlok. Kendall Jensen, magna cum laude. Alexandra Ramos Ferdin. Dylan Robert Doan. Erica Pruitt, summa cum laude. Annalise Birch, summa cum laude. Madison Faith Barker, summa cum laude. Garrett Abel Lloyd. Lauren Ashley Thompson, cum laude. Sophia Beline Martinez. Desiree Bufford, cum laude. Jingwin Lambert, summa cum laude. Emeterio Junior Rivas IV. Colette Grace Hickman, magna cum laude. Austin Jonathan Wright, cum laude. Raleigh James Nix. Raleigh James Nix. Matthew Croker, magna cum laude. Willow Adkins. Rebecca Nicole Wynn, summa cum laude. Anna Argueta. Ryan Reed Wallace. Ethan Scott Barton, cum laude. Blair Marie Bussey. Kaylin Ray Wheeler, summa cum laude. Johnny Nguyen Dow. And Nguyen Dow. Olivia Melanie Carranza, magna cum laude. Ashley Filario. James Montgomery Taylor. Taylor Moon, summa cum laude. Julia Faye Putman, summa cum laude. Bailey Shannon Shea. Barbara Regoza. Damon Edlund. Matthew Masu Okoy, magna cum laude. Sadie Jeanette Connor, cum laude. Matthew Letexier. Alexis Nicole Juarez, summa cum laude. Leslie De Leon Valenzuela, summa cum laude. Talia Schrader, cum laude. Jessica Mesa, cum laude. Kira Kirk. Skylar Jane Flake, magna cum laude. Kyanne Elizabeth Frazier, summa cum laude. Daniela Sofia Paleo Arellano, cum laude. Bailey Blackman, summa cum laude. Ryan Elizabeth Porter, cum laude. Chandler Barganier, cum laude. Jacob John, magna cum laude. Madeline Joyce Flo, summa cum laude. Julia DeGroff, summa cum laude. Jorge Tamayo, summa cum laude. Emery Baudou, summa cum laude. America Molencup. Victoria Grace Allen. Samantha Cluck. Aisa Alexandra Sines. Grace Elizabeth Brown. Emily Shepard. Camille Guerrero, cum laude. Christian Ford. Keaton Marshall Hughes, magna cum laude. Melissa Liscano, summa cum laude. Angelina Ali. Morgan Victoria Ward, cum laude. Zoe Kulas. Aliyah C, summa cum laude. Carissa Herves, cum laude. Bethany Joy Nunez, magna cum laude. Ian Bellard, summa cum laude. Caitlin Adame. Brenna Lockran. Lakia Miles, summa cum laude. Zoe Nichols. Anna Carolina Ramirez Sotelo, summa cum laude. Sebastian Sandoval Galicia. Elizabeth Mendoza. Michelle Udochi Dickey. Carolina Isabel Puente. Megan Marie Sewell, summa cum laude. Madison Grace Washington, summa cum laude. Alexis Barrios, summa cum laude. Grace Uimana. Anna Mendizabal, summa cum laude. Emily Grace Morgan, summa cum laude. Alejandro Valenzuela Ramos. Ayana Trujillo. Victoria Vela, cum laude. Melanie Titoni, magna cum laude. Josephine Gonzalez Young, summa cum laude. Maria Lisbeth Castillo. Priscilla Mesa. Ariana Juarez, summa cum laude. Ariana Henderson, cum laude. Rebecca Hatfield, summa cum laude. Felicity Alexis James, magna cum laude. Ashley Garza. Eka Condaria, magna cum laude. Natalia Monique Simons. Jayana Grant. Carmen Orusco. Guadalupe Rivera Arvaizu, cum laude. Ali Sho, cum laude. Edith Matani. Lucia Martinez, summa cum laude. Norma Lisbeth Morales Miranda. Rosalind Espinosa. Cristiana Carrasco. Jocelyn Desiree Martinez, summa cum laude. Mackenzie Lane Lita, magna cum laude. Jordan Lee Crawford, summa cum laude. Maxwell Zabrowski, cum laude. James Cotter McGuire. William Blaine Eschenberg, cum laude. Kristen Michelle Sanders. Samantha Henke. Hannah Lear. Shelby Smith, summa cum laude. Sophia Ray Brutton, cum laude. Catherine Burrows, summa cum laude. Rena Gray, summa cum laude. Ron Charles Meeker, summa cum laude. Todd Ralston Smith. Alyssa Stonish, magna cum laude. Erica Covey, cum laude. Sarah Omar, summa cum laude. Jasmine Clausen. Natalie Lopez Gonzalez, cum laude. Michaela Zaverna, summa cum laude. Grace Russell, cum laude. Julia Pernay Medina. Jacob Davis. Blake Coe. Nicholas Madrano. Ben Fogel, magna cum laude. Grace Gentry. Tatiana Dukes, cum laude. Renee Salas, magna cum laude. Riley Cope, summa cum laude. Bryce Owens. Matthew Brown, magna cum laude. Marina Michelle Gatika. Elijah William Harms, magna cum laude. Zoe Sanders, cum laude. Laura Perales. Nathan Walker. Ariana Marie Zamora. Ashley Michelle Adamson, magna cum laude. Hank Humphreys. Genevieve Ramon Hill, magna cum laude. Abby Fowler, summa cum laude. Emily Christine Brunson. Katie Louise Cusick. Esther Perez Raspat, cum laude. Lauren Turner. Dalton Taylor Powell. Ariana Alize Martinez, magna cum laude. Piper Foreman. Amanda Klein, cum laude. Brooklyn Page Abbott, magna cum laude. Jordan Payne, cum laude. Victoria Carrillo, cum laude. Crystal Alvarado, summa cum laude. Charlie Walsh. Adriana Renee Montoya, summa cum laude. Caleb Aaron Rodriguez. Emmanuel Hernandez, summa cum laude. Talia Williams Talley, summa cum laude. Nick Trefellner, magna cum laude. Jimena Castro. Caitlin Rose Mackey, summa cum laude. Kelsey Klingel-Hafer, summa cum laude. Madeline Maureen, summa cum laude. Mackenzie Voll, summa cum laude. Christine Gulick, magna cum laude. Zion Destiny Pratt, summa cum laude. Estrella Azul Valadez. Damaris Segura, magna cum laude. Sarah Lamb, magna cum laude. Brenda Salazar. Joseph Van Smeeren. Nydia Lee Bolmer. Gianna Rosalie Solis, magna cum laude. Rhiannon Sky Navarro, magna cum laude. Emily Hubbard, summa cum laude. Elise Liska. Hayden Ann Brunson, summa cum laude. Taylor Quinn Jones, magna cum laude. Jason Velasco Miguel, summa cum laude. Annie Chandler Garcia. Cameron Lewis. Haley Rochelle Brink, cum laude. Madison Graves, cum laude. Kylie Lissandro, magna cum laude. Sydney Bradford. Colton Wayne Kilpatrick. Noah Bonas. Atticus James Norman, magna cum laude. Aaron Farina, magna cum laude. Emma Gage, summa cum laude. Abigail Laurel Hoffman. Alexandria Brianna Miller, magna cum laude. Andrea Dinoni Kendrick Lopez, cum laude. Mary Faith Pryor, cum laude. Sarah Ann Schultz, magna cum laude. Sarah Christine Hamilton, magna cum laude. Olivia Nicole Walker, summa cum laude. Brianna Bender. Amy Alexis Reyna, magna cum laude. Elise Lakatos. John Grubel, summa cum laude. Jack Joseph Landry. Kennedy Sue Kelly. Cassidy McLaughlin, magna cum laude. Zoe Gibson. Sydney McKean. Jackie Villanueva, cum laude. Hope Elizabeth Whittington, cum laude. Grace McCraren. Vivica Denise Martinez, cum laude. Natalie Ross, magna cum laude. Kaylin Sierra Gorings. Karen Gonzalez Garcia, magna cum laude. Adrian Martine Medina, summa cum laude. Sydney Charlize Williams, summa cum laude. Sophie Grace Till, magna cum laude. Carly Grace Murray, summa cum laude. Maria Calderon, magna cum laude. Georgia Malin Thomas, magna cum laude. Idalie Jimenez, cum laude. Megan Elise Morales, magna cum laude. Yasmin Nicole Gonzalez, summa cum laude. Laura Alejandra Estrada. Leah Marie Thor, summa cum laude. Jason Cano. Emiliano Lopez. Lexus Ambrosio. Cecilia Vasquez. Courtney Stuhldrayer, cum laude. Gracie Snapka, magna cum laude. Valentina Alvarado Maman, summa cum laude. Megan Marie Suarez, summa cum laude. Maddie Cheney, summa cum laude. Yasmin Rivera, summa cum laude. Cassandra Escobedo, magna cum laude. Elizabeth Sanchez, cum laude. Vanessa Aguirre. Keith Rodriguez, summa cum laude. Hannah Shea Berryhill, cum laude. Santoria Green, cum laude. Caleb Hall. Madison Lynn Harris, summa cum laude. Griffin Major Moore. Hannah Nika Palomo, magna cum laude. Haley Dessart, summa cum laude. Katie Schultz. Kirana Manis, magna cum laude. Tori Guzzi, summa cum laude. Kinley Elizabeth Weeks, summa cum laude. Andrea Jimenez. Nathaniel Paul LaRose. Mariah Adriana Sosa. Caitlin Michelle Mayak, cum laude. Faith Green. Ana Victoria Saldana. Jordan Christine Shelton. Paige Stargell. Mackenzie Woods, magna cum laude. Nerea Stevens, summa cum laude. September Daniels, cum laude. Taylor Trevino. Marin Eliana DeBolt, summa cum laude. Angel Annalise Salazar. Sierra Gaynell Harrison, magna cum laude. Chase Lene Jackson, magna cum laude. Courtney Stanley, cum laude. Charlie Huen, summa cum laude. Annalise Noel Ogeen, summa cum laude. Farwan Kuverji, summa cum laude. Farhan. Chris Carter. Alex Fritsch, summa cum laude. Shaylin James. Abigail Lynn Redden, cum laude. Parker Marie Kruger, cum laude. Taylor Howell. Emily Orgasar, summa cum laude. Lourdes Vega Magana. Calissa Farr. Ty Cantu, summa cum laude. Kate Haggard, summa cum laude. Tiana Johnson. Madeline Romadka, summa cum laude. Faith Nicole Westmoreland. Emily Sparks, summa cum laude. Sophia Louise Adam, cum laude. Kaylee Bertrand, summa cum laude. Reagan Elena Eichel. Chloe Paige Roberts, magna cum laude. Ian Augustine, summa cum laude. Jaden Allen, magna cum laude. Aubrey Nicole Reyes. Michaela Rohde, magna cum laude. Julia Ann Laystone. Meredith Pauline Eddy, magna cum laude. Jocelyn Adelita Lima. Miguel Angel Martinez. Andres Emiliano Mendoza, cum laude. Jordan Smith. Marina Armendariz, summa cum laude. Crystal Yushel Cornish. Lisbeth Rodriguez. Ryan Kapp. Lily Massey, cum laude. Alexis Garza, summa cum laude. Lauren Alyssa Sinha, summa cum laude. Ashlyn Bomfok, summa cum laude. Christy Alexis Johnson. Harley Sarah Hughes. Grace Caballero. Monica Chavez. Kylie Isabel Chalmers. Sierra Henderson, magna cum laude. Teresa Lopez, cum laude. Bonnie Nicholas, summa cum laude. Sophia Larissa Archie, summa cum laude. Taylor Jasmine Richard, magna cum laude. Sean Hickman, cum laude. Ashlyn Jade Salisbury, summa cum laude. Kay Burns, summa cum laude. Elena Starr, summa cum laude. Sydney April Nelson, summa cum laude. Emmanuel Luciano Gray, Jr. Angela Christine Olmos, summa cum laude. Elise McKenna Maloof. Carlos Horatio Vega. Emma Ann Bodiford. Sephora Perez, magna cum laude. Daryl Crockett. Zoe DeFord, summa cum laude. Jordan Washburn, magna cum laude. Kaylee Kren. Katrina Heideck, summa cum laude. Lindsay Ray Page. Angelica Grotto. Madeline Flores, summa cum laude. Alicia Marie Miranda, summa cum laude. This concludes presentations for the baccalaureate graduates. President Danfus will now return to the stage. Will all the graduates please stand? Please be seated. Thank you.
Graduates, those of you with Texas State rings, will you please hold them in the air? You may now turn your Texas State ring facing outward, symbolizing the completion of your degree here at Texas State University. And now I invite all of you to participate in another time-honored tradition. Graduates, as a symbol of your new academic status, please move the tassel from the right side of the cap to the left. Congratulations. We want to express our appreciation to our School of Music students, Ms. Caitlin Segarra and Mr. Mason Asbury, the Texas State Ceremonial Brass Ensemble led by Dr. Caroline Beatty, and Voca Libre led by Mr. Craig Ahmed for their outstanding performances. Thank you. I would also like to thank those faculty who served generously as marshals for the ceremony, and Dr. Rebecca Bell Montreux, professor in the Department of English and member of our Faculty Senate, who served as our mace bearer today. Thank you very much. Please join me in showing appreciation for our interpreters today, Ms. Ashley Earhart and Dr. Deidre Dobson. Finally, I would like to thank the entire commencement team and all of our law enforcement and EMS personnel who assisted us here today. Thank you all very much. For one last time, would our graduates and the faculty and staff who educated these graduates please stand and remain standing? Now I suspect there are many parents, in addition to spouses, partners, children, grandparents, brothers, sisters, aunties, tios, cousins, and other family and friends who have supported and encouraged these graduates. Would you also please stand and remain standing? Would you all please join me in welcoming Texas State's newest alumni? Congratulations, graduates. Now, graduates, I know that many of you have been looking forward to a celebratory jump in the San Marcos River. Remember to remove everything from your pockets. Those coins sink really quickly. And if you do choose to jump, please remember to be safe. As we close our ceremony, we ask you to please join us in singing the Texas State Alma Mater, and Mr. Asbury will lead us, and Mr. Castillo will join him with the Heart of Texas State hand sign. Following the Alma Mater, the commencement staff will direct our graduates to exit row by row at the staircases behind them, and family and friends may join them outside the arena. Thank all of you for your attendance. Mr. Asbury.
You're no longer graduates, you are now alumni. Congratulations one more time. I take a moment of privilege to say something to you. When you walk out there towards the San Marcos River, you may know that we had a huge storm last night, but our facilities crew worked overtime, and I don't know how much overtime I'm going to have to pay for this, but it looks pristine out there, so enjoy yourself, but keep in the back of your mind, somebody made it look like that. So proud of them. All right, when you all come back now as alumni to visit us on our campus, to cheer on our athletics teams, you're going to be doing the Texas State chant. Let's do that for the first time as alumni. I'm going to say Texas, you say state. Then we do that 3 times, okay? Then it's eat 'em up, go Cats go. Eat 'em up, go Cats go. Do that twice, right? Don't leave me hanging on the second one. Everyone always leaves me hanging on the second one. Everybody can join. It's really easy, all right? You guys ready? All right. Texas! 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 Eat 'em up, go Cats go. Eat 'em up, go Cats go. Congratulations, Godspeed, class of 2024. Well done.
Thank you.